Hello there friends and viewers, welcome to Friday night's audio commentary, the weekly show that is on my channel that features a game from the professional scenes. What can you expect from this game? Well, everything professional and everything that you might have seen on my channel uh, a few months ago. So anyways, this is from the HiNice Cup as you can see, and oh my, this is something new and good. They got that little chart over there representing which represents the gold, lumber, food, cap and everything of the players, and they also have a zoomed out screen. I mean that's something useful, real useful for casters and referees and all that. So anyways, let us get on in the game. We have Reprisal spawning as the blue human player at the top left against Reprisal, who is on the right, against Remind, that is on the right. Reprisal against Remind. Remind is a red Nile player going for the AOW creep for this camp over here, the orange one, the particular orange one. Gonna go for the ward, and this game is going to be interesting, mainly because Remind is going for the warden. Hells yeah. Reprisal opening with a pretty standard human build did not for some reason send out that scout militia towards the Nidal base, because sometimes that's kind of useful if you ask me at least, because you can have a lot of vision for quite some time in the game, but I guess he don't want to do something like that. And so anyways, the Into the War is ready, Archer is gonna come out, and the creeping will begin. Remind pulling out a few wisps, that is always necessary if you ask me, because you can't say when this Into the War might just start dying. If you're not careful enough, you might even get it to a very low hit point. But right now Remind has got it for some other purpose. I think he has got it for, well, nah, I guess I was wrong or something. I don't know what's he doing with keeping them over there. He should be repairing with one or something. Anyways, here comes the warden and has to be careful not to take out these creeps using the AW, while Reprisal creeping at the green camp for some reason, doing a sort of a very fast creeping over here with the militiamen. Should have gone for this camp because Remind is gonna take pretty much enough time to creep out this one until Reprisal does that. But right now Reprisal, I believe he might go for that, or he might even go for an expansion. Expansions are very viable for Nidal, even though that hasn't been seen for a while. I believe human players always expand. You don't really have to care about who's the enemy. If you're a human player, you just have to expand, because that is just a part of your strategy, and that is just a part of Reprisal strategy, as we can see him creeping out the other camp and now heading right towards the expansion point. He's gonna be able to creep out this camp no problem, and we don't really see Remind anywhere near him, as Remind is at his base. And oh, nice. Reprisal sending a footman over there to do some scouting and all, which kind of told him where Remind is. That's one thing that I did not catch up. Should have done that though. But that also did what buy Reprisal some time, and Reprisal is going to get some more time to get the town hall and the towers ready while his militiamen go back into peasant form. Here comes one tower, a few more will be coming, and Remind going for the same thing, going for the expansion point. I don't think he's gonna expand though. He did buy the Fraud of Troll. Obviously that's one thing you want to get at the start of the game. So anyways, what can we expect, what can we see else for here? Reprisal heading towards the enemy base, got a boost of speed. That's one thing that's gonna be helping him majorly on. That's one thing I'll say. Heading near the trolls, I guess he's just gonna bypass them, going toward the other side, and oh, here it is. He sees that tree of life, and he's gonna do anything and everything to stop this from coming up. I don't think he's gonna be so successful in that, but he can be successful in taking out a good number of hit points, if you ask me, because this is an idle building. It's not a human building. It cannot be repaired while it is under construction. And well, he did cause some damage, but then not too very much. But he does know that the Nano player is also going for the expansion, and right now human player might wanna creep a little or something, or well, he's just roaming around with the hero, not doing anything very special. some hero players like to creep out with the militiamen while the hero is harassing or something like that, but that scenario wasn't couldn't really seen couldn't really be seen right now, mainly because he took out both the green camps near the base at the very start of the game, and right now he is going for this particular camp, which here come the militiaman. I was about to say, I was about to speak too soon that he might not have enough units, but I guess he does. Only has one arcane tower. That's not good. That is never gonna be good, as these units are gonna be able to take out that one arcane tower pretty easily. But Remind going back for some reason. Here comes another Shadow Priest. I guess he wants to take damage of the arcane tower over a unit that will not get feedbacked. That is the reason, I guess. Yeah, that archer is not going to get feedback, and Remind will be able to take out this arcane tower relatively easily unless and until Reprisal does some massive amount of repairing, which he is doing, but it is I believe it is gonna go down. It is, and those shadow strikes doing some massive damage over those peasants. Here comes Reprisal's army. Reprisal's army has to do anything and everything to get that warden out of the base, and I guess he lost about 3 peasants. Yes, he did. He is just at the word of losing the 4th one, which I believe he will. And oh, nice, Reprisal killing his own peasant, mainly because the Shadow Strike would have taken it out anyways, not giving any experience to Remind. Remind now creeping out this particular camp at the Goblin Merchant, while Reprisal comes from the back. Reprisal is gonna try and jack him, sold off an item, and he's gonna go after the creeps directly, not gonna go after the unit or something. Well, I believe he is. He did do enough to drive or Remind, and gonna pick up the pieces from the creeps. Gonna gain some little amount of experience. Not gonna go for any item. I don't really think he does need anything at this point right now. Tree of Life was ready a while ago and has already planted itself near the gold mine, entangling it right now. And a peasant doing something over there for some reason, probably came there to scout or something. And Ancient of Lore building in the middle of the both of the bases, the expansion and the main, and at the base. Human player getting a few items, potion immobility and scroll of healing, always useful. Can't really predict a battle scene where you might not need them. That is, although players don't really go for the scroll of healing most of the time. And oh, what's Reprisal doing? He was sticking me in there for too long, if you ask me, because that was kind of a brilliant strategy with there by Remind. And oh, he's going for a tower. I didn't see that coming right now. And right now, Remind is in a real bad position. Remind needs to do something to get these towers down. Oh, why is it not attacking? Yes, there it goes. One, two, three more Remind, and there goes another static shield. And it's gonna go down, I believe. Yes, the tower rush is indeed gonna fail, but at the same time, Remind is losing a good amount of units. He needs to do something to get Reprisal out of there. Reprisal's units are still at a real max health right now, if you ask me. And take out that Ancient of War while these towers do come up, and oh my, I believe these towers are gonna come up one way or another, because Remind had to back off. Remind will be going back to the base and coming back, but I don't know guys. I don't think Remind is gonna be able to I don't think Remind is gonna be able to defend this kind of push. Reprisal just has too many units, and now Remind making a quick decision, targeting the hero, because that might force a TP and that might very well cancel this tower rush. And right now the Archmage is at real low hit points. One more Shadow Strike will indeed take it down. Reprisal's units going right after the main building, and here Remind finally got Fan of Knives. That is one spell that Reprisal has to be careful of. And whoa, he did a real freaky move over there, which I believe he should not have done, because that was really kind of risky. He dropped one item and used a potion or something, and then picked it up again just to get a little extra health or mana. But thing is, he could have lost his hero in that process. You know, you gotta be real quick to do something like that. Real professional move pulled out there by Remind. And while these footmen are still in defense, nice Fan of Knives placed there by Remind going after the footmen, and I believe Remind might just be able to I did take my sentence back. He might be able to drive the human player away, but not before this tree of life is done for, because it is done for. And Reprisal, adding insult to injury, building a lumber mill right beside that tree of life where the tree of life was, and now cutting some lumber from that area. There's a mud golem which is going to be taken out relatively easily, and there's a footman too which is going to be taken out pretty easily, but it has is it on defend mode, so was not uh, being taken out as easily as it could have been. Right now Reprisal, it's kind of funny though. I mean, Reprisal is completely banked up on footmen, mercenaries, and the archmage elementals. And right now Remind is still having such a hard time dealing with this. Remind is already at tier 2, his hero has reached level 5, and well, I guess Remind is gonna do some tit for tat. He's going right after the Reprisal's expansion, and well, he just killed off all the militiamen, rather all of the peasants. But Reprisal not gonna back out. I believe he just wants to finish it off right now with whatsoever he has. He does have those mercenaries, that is, and all of the footmen, but that might just be too not enough. And right now Reprisal hasn't even teched up. That's bad. That can never be good, if you ask me, Lees. But if Reprisal pulls this out, I mean, that man deserves some props. Beating Remind with only tier 1 army, it's not like it's something very too special, but yeah, it is something special if you ask me, at least. Beating an idle player with your complete tier 1 army, that is, without a second hero. Well, Remind is already at tier 2, already has a level 5 hero there. Well, here comes the Druid of the Claw, and Tree of Eternity is coming, and Tree of Eternity might just be the only thing that might save Remind. Remind needs to back out a little, heal his hero. He has the moon wells are pretty full, he can heal himself pretty well, and oh, there goes a nice Fan of Knives. 2 more Fan of Knives will which will very much kill all of the footmen and determine this battle, at least, not if not the game. Well, right now, oh my, that's bad, that is real bad. I believe Reprisal pulled out his scroll of healing and healed away all of the footmen, but right now, oh my, a level 6 warden, but right now it is caught in such a bad position. Oh, here comes the Druid of the Claw, healing it, and it also has a TP. It can pop it out at the last moment if it does not have anything else, and one part of the TP, yes, it's gonna do it. He's still gonna power up TP, and that's gonna buy him a little time, but that might just be too late. Oh, there's none more. Heal yourself. I guess he's just wanna save us some mana on the Moonwells, and oh, nice there. I believe he did not go for the level 6 I think he didn't go for the ultimate. He went for Final Knives level 2, which caused that much damage, and right now Reprisal is getting back. Reprisal might just lose it right now. Well, he did do a real good push over there, but right now he is up against a level 6 hero. That is a nightmare for any player there. And oh, there goes a Shadow Strike, devastating Shadow Strike over the Archmage. Archmage lost 50% of the hit points and might just lose the rest 50% soon enough. If the Warden, oh, there it goes, Archmage gonna go down. Archmage is indeed gonna go down while he's using the TP, but the TP is not gonna work out because oh, well, he did get back, but it's gonna get killed, and there goes a GG by Reprisal. Good game, well played by both players. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This was Friday night's audio commentary. If you have enjoyed it, you can check out the playlist. It has a wide variety of many other audio commentaries featuring pro players, back and forth games, and great amount of action. And what else can I say? This will be a weekly show, that is, comes out on every Friday. If you have liked it, you don't really have to wait for your sub box to respond. Just come on, log on to youtube.com/MrFromEasy every Friday to check this series out. That is pretty much about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Z out. Bye bye.